Hey, it's Todd Ault. This is Risk on Sports. We okay?
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. Hey, it's Todd Ault. This is Risk on Sports. Do you like Trump? Were you drafted in the NFL? Stay tuned for what athlete is taking Guff for liking a post. That's up next. Hey, there's a famous movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, and he used the words guff. If you can put in the post there, the first person in the comment section to put in what movie that was that Leonardo DiCaprio used the word guff in, I'm going to Venmo you $50.
Whoa. Rough Toughin' in the Guff.
In the Guff. Taking Guff. Let's go to the, what am I doing here? Crypto Joe's in the house with San Francisco 49er shirt.
What's going on, baby?
Look at you.
Niners.
What? Niners.
Feel good about yourself, don't you? Look at him.
I do. I look beautiful.
Do you?
Go Niners. Go Angels. Subscribe, ring the bell. Got it all out of the way in the first segment.
We have four watchers. One of them's me.
You're a watcher?
Yeah.
Hey, Risk on Sports isn't popular yet.
I don't know what we can do. We're just making money for people.
Yeah, we are rolling. Well, I actually should say we're not rolling. Jason is. Randy, would you have ever thought that Jason would triple the money in a month?
Oh, I did. I nicknamed him J Money for that reason.
Oh, wow.
I believe in him.
J Money.
J Money?
J Money.
Okay, well,
Dude,
that's going to stick, dude.
I'm getting
J
you.
Money.
I'm getting you like a chain with the
J
on it.
Money.
Money. Wow.
Dude, we're going to get you like one of those things that says J Money. All right.
Just big
I
gold.
like it, Randy.
Wow. That's killer. So we won. Did we win 2 parlays yesterday?
Yeah, 2-0. We did some 2-team parlays, lower risk, medium reward.
What was the reward? Can you walk us through them?
Yeah, we've got Papa Grillo. Hey, what's up, buddy? We have
You know what I'd like from Papa Grillo right now is some of that steak.
that steak is
Yeah,
good.
I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood for a melody. I'm in the mood for a melody. I'm in the mood.
We've got the tickets here. So 1 and 2 yesterday on the straight picks. We had the over in the Rangers and the Twins game. Winner. We had the under in the Jays and the Athletics game. Loser.
Boo.
We also had the Brewers Phillies. The Brewers had the bases loaded in the 9th and couldn't come through. We lost that one. We had a $100 parlay. Tampa Bay Rays and the Padres.
What do we
winner,
win?
winner,
What do we
winner.
win?
Bet 100. We won 166. 266 cash out.
That's not much of a parlay.
There's 2 chalk teams. Rather
Oh.
than pay the juice on one bet.
Got it.
we
What
get-
else?
We get some odds. 2-team parlay, Cardinals and Padres. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
What do we win on that?
Risk 100 to win 182. Cash out 282. On the day, let's take a look at the final numbers. So 1 and 2 on straight picks, 2 and 0 on parlays, plus 237 profit. 41 and 41 year to date straight picks. 16 and 52 on parlays. Wow, 16. We got to work on that. That's why I'm going 2-teamers. Plus 2,058. Starting bankroll 1,200. Working bankroll, total bankroll 3,258. Not bad.
How many of you out there can say that you have a losing record on parlays? Let's go let's say that again. Listen. Let's try that again. What is the record on parlays?
16 and 52.
And what's the record on straight bets?
41-41.
And we're up.
We're up 2 dimes.
No, I know, but on a percentage basis,
Yeah.
massive, and less than a month's really worth of total betting because you take a lot of time off.
Yeah. Well, you can't bet every day. It's hard.
This is transparent. It isn't whale pick. I got the big line, man, and you're gonna put the money. And if I guarantee these picks, man,
Or
I'll let you double on the next one.
You'll get my whale plays for life if I don't hit this one. I never lose 2 in a row. And if I do, we're going to bet double. And we're going to keep doubling our bets until we're busto underneath the Caesars Tower in the tunnels.
Martingale. Hey, I did a little martingale on 21 the other day.
Yeah,
Did you
I
see
saw
that?
Yeah, he was
It actually kind of works a little bit.
Yeah.
You kind of count the number of losses you have.
Yeah.
And then you kind of martingale up a little bit.
Todd went 15, 30, 60 and came through on the 60 ball.
I did.
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
what it was. I remember that.
I did. You saw me and you
Yeah.
called me out. You had, Martingale! Martingale!
Unreal.
Anyways.
You were smashing some blackjacks, though. You've been putting together some nice little winning sessions lately.
I know. I don't like it when both of us are losing
Yeah.
or both of us are winning.
Yeah.
It's the best, obviously.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Hate to be cheesy.
Hey. There's nothing like going to the cashier.
But I noticed lately, I don't know why you're doing it, but you're really making a lot bigger bets. And it seemed like almost like you were in a hurry to get out of there because I'm not used to you making like maybe sometimes I guess that an ace or a king comes out and you hit right away.
Right.
But that's after you have maybe you have 20 and you go to 60.
Right.
But
Well,
it seems like your bets were bigger.
blackjack's been really low lately because there hasn't been any favorable situations.
Hey, we went to the M the other day. We were sitting there playing Hold'em, heads up Hold'em with the dealer. And it's legit. They brushed him off of blackjack. They won't let him play. And Jason's not happy. And we have not played at the M again since then.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Not playing there.
I love
No, but it
listening
says
to
it
him
in the
talk about
system.
it.
He can't play.
I know. It's just hilarious that I love when he gets completely.
He's all
Dude,
mad
he
about
is
it.
so
He's like,
pissed
I'm
off
not
about
giving
it.
him any action anymore.
I'm done.
If they're not going to let me get an edge of any kind. He's so mad.
Do you blame me?
No, I don't blame you.
I mean, they're already set up for success no matter what. Think about how many people they prey on because people just don't perform properly because they don't know the optimal way to play the game.
I noticed when we were playing blackjack, you were frustrated to watch the other amateurs that showed up to the table that they're there for fun,
Right.
that are just making mistake after mistake.
Yeah, like just crazy stuff.
But there was some we busted them a few times though. There was some big busts where they were doing splitting and we won everything. They'd
Yeah.
bust and we were all out there. That was probably one of the funner times I've had playing some blackjack.
He's like splitting sixes against a 10.
Not me.
No, the other guy.
The other guy.
I'm like,
yeah,
what
yeah.
the hell is this
yeah,
guy doing?
Jason's sick of watching people make like tragic mistakes, like rookie mistakes, and
It's
then
because they're
win.
watching YouTubers that say you should split everything.
Oh my
if they
God.
allow you to split everything. I mean, it's
Splitting
crazy.
sixes against a 10. That's got to be one of the the worst mistakes.
I watched the guy do that, and then realized he got another 6.
Yeah.
So he ended up splitting 3 times. He had basically had all of his bankroll in. If she wouldn't have busted, he was toast.
Right.
He was at 0.
That's another thing. Proper bankroll management. I mean, they're putting this stuff at risk, and I hope they have backup in their front
As I
pocket.
told many of you, friends of mine, personal friends, people on Risk on the regular show, Risk on Sports, Jason is probably one of the best analytical mind. Well, there's not probably. Jason is the best analytical mind I've ever met when it comes to speed and accuracy of opportunity and where what the percentages of something that are going to pay off. And so one thing I've learned from Jason that I didn't really understand in the beginning, and I think Jason would back me up on this, is that when you sit down at a blackjack table or a poker heads up table and you don't have enough bankroll, you're for sure, almost for sure going to lose, right?
They're counting on that.
Right.
Because on the weekends they jack up the
minimum,
denominations.
right.
They do that on purpose. It's because your risk of ruin increases like monumentally when you come in and you sit at a $25 blackjack table.
And
buy
you
in
got
for
$200.
You buy in for 8 bets. Yeah, $200.
Right.
Like what the hell is that going to do?
So Jason and I have been playing a lot of heads up where we have kind of 50, is it 50 bets, Jason?
You should have 50 bets.
So with our $10 minimum, so $5 per.
500, yeah.
So it's $10 minimum, really,
Right.
really.
Yep.
Because you're on the ante and you're on the blind, right?
Correct.
So we're really talking about $500 we start off with.
Yeah.
That's changed the way I play the game.
Yeah,
In
it's-
fact, I've several times will play the game, be up a little bit, pull back my $500 that I came in with. Like
Yep.
the other day I was up like 750. I use the 250. I repay the bank.
Yeah, that's great.
I'm
love
really
that.
enjoying that part.
That's
a lot.
fun. You've been doing that a lot lately.
And then I flip out of the bank if he decides to
Oh
spend it.
yeah, yeah. I mean, well,
Jason, because Jason's the only guy I know. I'm armed and dangerous, of course, that carries around this much cash, right? And if you try to take Jason's cash, he's just going to shoot you. So don't try to take his
Yeah,
cash.
don't try to rob me.
Don't do that.
And if he doesn't shoot you, Joe will.
Yeah. Well, this is Nevada, and by the way, if that's a whole different topic.
Yeah.
Have I learned that I lived in a bubble in California? Because people out in Nevada, people in Wyoming and Idaho and Utah are not a fan of the things that we do in California.
Right.
Not
It
even
is
a
a
little.
different
No, not at all.
world here. I've learned that very quickly. Anyways, the point is that my game has changed because you carry our cash.
Yeah.
We buy in for 500. We play it. I notice we're playing a little fast though. It'd be nice to like enjoy a little bit. It'd be even nicer if Skylar's watching this to get that casino to let us film live, because really that's what I want to be able to do is film what we're doing live.
I see certain people that are filming live downtown, and I'm kind of jealous. I'm not going
I
to lie.
actually admit I was jealous too.
I was.
Because I don't, and they're paying her. We're putting our own money in. She's getting other people to give her money. Hey, this chick, excuse me, this lady has a great opportunity because she gets paid to bet.
They're smashing the super chats like crazy.
Oh yeah,
Giving
it's
her
nuts.
money to play.
She's not. Let's just be nice here. Her strategy is not optimal. However, she's taking shots, man, and she's buying in for 3,000 to 5,000 playing ultimate downtown.
Yes, and the other day she walked away with 3,500.
She had a winning session.
Did she return the super chats to them?
No,
No.
That's part of expenses for travel. She's Canadian, eh?
That's all those people though, man. I'm
They
telling you.
love live. Hey, they will love to live vicariously through people that live in Vegas. They like to. You get the live stream going. Shout out to Pompsie, who's got a YouTube channel. He's crushing it. He does like 24-hour live streams in Vegas on the Strip.
Wow.
He's getting Cosmo to give him wraparound balcony suites now. This guy Pompsie, shout out, man. Check out his channel. I would love to have him just follow us around because he's an expert in Vegas and he knows all the casinos, all the ins and outs. He knows the managers. He knows all the VIP marketing people. Maybe you should get in touch with him.
Well, NASDAQ down 320, Dow down 80, S&P down 43. When I'm on my phone, I'm not being rude. I'm checking the market because we actively manage a pretty large portfolio.
If you saw what we do every day
Yeah, it's crazy.
and how we do it,
What's even more insane is we go to the casino and we'll lose like $200. You think we lost our life.
you'd be pissed.
And yet we're making trades for millions of dollars. It makes no sense.
You know, the dealer's like looking at us like we're throwing a little fit because we lost a
we lost
hand.
2 bets.
Todd's like, I can't believe how we get upset over this. And
It
then
is absurd.
He'll say something, and then the dealers will look at us like we're just not like really no
Really
way.
idiots.
Yeah. So
Hey, Randy, what's up with you? Anything today?
Yeah, just to wrap up the weekend at Texas, like I told you, Pato Award won his first race. And something I didn't get to yesterday was the CEO of McLaren, Zak Brown. He promised Pato in the preseason, he said, if you win a race this year, I'll give you an F1 test at the end of the year at Abu Dhabi. And he said, you got a deal. They shook hands, and they were showing it Sunday with like 10 laps to go. They start showing. I'm like, don't show it now. The race ain't over yet. Hold on. But don't jinx it. But he did win, and Zach tweeted out after the race. He goes, a deal's a deal. See you in Abu Dhabi. So he's getting an F1
Nice.
test with
Wow,
McLaren.
that's
I
sick.
like
Wow.
Zach, by the way, a lot.
Oh, nice guy. I met
He's
him
a
at
nice-
Indianapolis in 2017 when he ran Alonso there.
Yeah.
Nice guy.
He is a nice guy.
Very nice guy.
I think it's strange for he's American, right?
Yeah.
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 It's a strange gig for him to be running McLaren over there. I think that.
Sure.
Well, I thought initially when they hired him, it was a culture shock for McLaren, right? Because wasn't he the first major American to run the brand, or am I wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a big deal for him to be there.
Sure.
But it's nice to see them back.
Yeah, they're clawing their way back up to the top. It's next year the rules are going to change in F1.
Sure.
And hopefully they'll be right back there. That's my favorite team. I mean, I need them to be back in the top spot. I'm so tired of Mercedes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, anything else going on in sports?
Yeah. The other thing is Michael Andretti announced he's going to run a 6th car at Indianapolis. He usually runs 4 during the season, and he'll add another one at Indy, run 5. Now he's running 6.
Wow.
So he's added Stephen Wilson to the lineup, and that's Justin Wilson's brother, the guy who got killed. You were talking about got
Right.
hit in the head in Pocono with a debris.
Right.
So he's been loyal to Michael's been loyal to him and that family, and he's given him a chance this year.
What I don't understand is there's only 33 cars in the race. So when you're running 6, you're hoping to get all 6 in? I mean,
Yeah,
you
right
get
now,
that lucky?
Yeah, right now Roger Penske says they've got 36 entries, which means 3 cars will get bumped in the last day of qualifying. That's what they want. They want to have some drama on the last day. They want to have extra cars where some guys have to fight their way in. Some people get bumped out. That makes some kind of drama. unfortunately, it's stress for some of those teams. Sometimes some of the big teams, Penske's been knocked out before, Andretti's been knocked out before. You would never believe
when
it.
When Andretti runs a 6-car team, though, how many crew chiefs does he have then?
I know.
All 6 people?
I know. You got to wonder sometimes, how do they get the personnel to run these teams?
Deep? How does he get that deep?
I know.
Remember, what's her name? The female that was racing, not Danica, but the other one that I almost sponsored. I tried to sponsor her team one year.
Sarah Fisher?
Sarah Fisher.
Uh-huh.
She would always get the money together to run that race. It was always strange to me. Where do you get the people to do that? The cars are so specialized.
Right.
Are they just sitting around and because they know Indy and they pull them from a crew? How do they do that?
Yeah, they just it's such it's like a tight-knit family, all that whole IndyCar community. There's so many people. There might be people, like you said, sitting at home that have the experience, and they say, hey, we need extra people, and they call these guys up. Hey, are you available for the month of May? And they said, sure, I'm there.
I'm always surprised that you didn't do that. I was always surprised that you didn't become a crew member.
Yeah, well, to your point, one of my friends, and hopefully when you guys go, you can meet my friend Tom. He runs a screen printing business there. Well, one year they called him up, and they go, hey, we need a fueler for Buddy Lazier's car. I go, hey, can you do it? Yeah, sure. And he was fueling
Shut up!
Yeah, I'm hanging with
No way!
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
There had to be some context to that.
Well, yeah, he knows a bunch of people. He knows all kinds of people there, and I'm good friends with him, and it's just it's awesome experience to be around him that weekend and be
You
around
needed
it,
a fueler.
Yeah.
Bueller?
Wow. Not Bueller. Fueler.
Yeah, unfortunately, that day ended early for him. He had a problem like in the first 2 or 3 laps, so his day was over pretty early. So it was a bummer for him.
Wow.
Hey, Crypto wants to put in a parlay today. That's what I heard.
What are you going to parlay, Crypto?
I don't know.
He's in the lab right now doing his research.
Dude, Crypto was thinking about a parlay, honestly.
Hey, let's go to the screen here real quick. But before we, let me jump back for a second. Let's go down from the screen. Hey, if you guys got a chance, text 949-799-1831, ROS in the text, Risk on Sports in the text. And if you want our picks, 949-799-1831, type in ROS. Let's go to the screen here. Top draft pick under fire
Listen to that wording.
for liking pro-Trump social media post.
It's internet shaming, man.
No, I know, but why? Like
70 million people vote for the guy.
he's
and
not allowed to have his opinion.
Yeah.
No,
Nope.
he
Cancel-
has to.
cancel.
He has to meet all the criteria that everyone else thinks is okay.
Yeah, it's a
You
joke.
guys understand that we fought countries. I actually should say this. My father fought. Mm-hmm. My grandfather fought wars to prevent people from being told what to do, what to think, what religion you could be. I don't know how you guys don't understand how asinine this is. This guy can like whatever he wants.
It's a ridiculous thing.
It is a ridiculous, I don't even know what to call it. Stupidity. Jason?
Yeah, I mean, cancel culture. They'll eventually come to eat you. It just doesn't stop. Like, even people on the left are getting destroyed. Like Bill Maher, he takes heat all the time.
Yeah, he takes a lot of heat.
Yeah, for sure.
But who are they? I mean, and why do they matter? Who are they?
Yeah.
What do they do? Eat Cheetos at home and do nothing? Are they living off the government system? Who are you? Who cares about what you think?
Yep.
I don't care. Fuck off.
Love it.
Sorry.
No,
they
that's
call it
right.
a boob tube for a reason.
We're not
man.
going to monetize this one, I'm sure.
Apparently.
That wasn't good. I apologize. I shouldn't have told you to fuck off.
Television.
Just
They'd
just
like
fuck
to. They'd
off.
like to tell a vision.
I'm just passionate about free speech.
It's all about woke.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Yeah,
all
for
about
sure.
the woke.
If I don't agree with you, I'm not going to try to silence you. That's the difference.
Exactly.
That's the difference between the center, the right, and the left.
By the way, I want to tell you something I was impressed with you yesterday, and I'm going to talk about it on the show later on today. I heard you say that you're fine with legal immigration, and the way you said it was that you're not hypocritical. I really honestly think that's what's a wonderful thing about you, that I didn't quite understand if you were biased on either side, and you really come out down the middle in the sense that if they can come here legally, you're all fine for it.
Of course.
We appreciate the show today. Jason, congratulations. Randy, thanks for stopping by. Josh is in the house. Type in ROS 949-791-1831 if you want our picks.
Yeah.
Crypto, you got a parlay, buddy?
Subscribe. I don't have it yet.
We'll have it.
We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll put the Crypto Joe on the.
We'll see you tomorrow, everyone. Take care.
Nice.